Hey YouTube, I'm Jaryd.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to be reacting to some Eurovision. Let's do it. Before we get started, if you want to keep up to date with all of our reaction videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please and thank you. Today, we head over to Croatia.
Croatia?
Where they've had their national selection, Dora 2025.
Dora?
I hardly know her. Stupid. So stupid. They've selected Marko Bošnjak to represent them with the song Poison Cake.
Poison Cake?
Have you ever had a poison cake?
No.
There we go.
I'd be dead.
No. You can poison someone and then not die.
Yeah. No, I've never been poisoned to my knowledge.
Good for you. It's inspired by fairy tales like Snow White, Hansel and Gretel. It's described as a story of revenge and standing up for yourself. It's a track of vengeful emotions, anger, and a desire for justice.
Whoa.
Scorpio.
Okay.
Classic Scorpio.
Of course. So this is going to be very, angry in your face and...
I hope
vengeance.
So. I hope so.
Yeah,
I really want something.
Me too. Poison.
Vengeful
cake.
pop.
This is an interesting one because in the televote, it did not do that well with the Croatian public.
Well, I mean, it did well.
Not as well as some of the others.
Look.
But then the jury came swinging their big around and said, no.
Nope.
This one's got to go to the finals.
So yeah, they came fourth with the televote, phone and SMS, and they came first place with the jury. Overall, their points were enough for them to represent at Eurovision. That's the swing of it. The juries obviously had a lot more power than the televote in this. But they got a lot of support considering there was however many, 16 plus entries or something like that. 16 entries. Considering there are exactly 16 entries.
Croatia in the Eurovision Song Contest. Tell us more.
So no wins, but they got second place last year with Rim Tim Taggy Dim.
Rim Tim Taggy Dim.
Baby Lasagna. Greatest name ever. There was the year before that, but then all of the years before that entry, it was a lot of failure to qualifiers.
Oh dear.
So that it's not been the most successful time in the competition for Croatia. But now that they've arrived at the top 5, the top 2, I think this is where they want to stay.
Yeah.
So obviously with this entry, they're going to win. Obviously, and we'll go to Croatia next year. Let's go!
No.
Rockin' oil.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. It's very James Bond. Intro song. Strong hairline.
Oh, strong shoulders.
Strong handography. Strong shoulders. Oh.
I like the chef hats in black.
Whoa! Authentic Croatian brick.
I like the microphone stand. Yes, there we go. I like it.
Whoa!
Take a bite of my poison cake.
There was so many different styles there. I thought it was just a pop intro. We had a bit of a camp moment in there where it was kind of like bubblegum pop, and then it just the drop into this grungy. Take a bite.
I love it.
The emotions are like this.
And I also love the black chef hats.
Yes.
They're well cool. I want one.
I think chef's kiss. I love this this choreography, this staging that they've got at the moment. It's weird, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah. You know what I want to see? I want to see flour everywhere.
It's very much. What? This is
What
so,
is she
look at this
doing
cake.
on the floor?
This is how you use your backup dancers properly.
Yeah. Ooh.
I love it. It's so good. You can really feel the vengeance.
Yeah.
And then this goes into like, yeah, I'm making cake. That's the fairy tale element.
Yeah.
Pyrotechnics. I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Camera angles. It works.
No, to be fair,
It works.
I do enjoy the like.
Following them around, it's so intense, his connection with the camera. It works for this kind of the narrative they're creating.
Totally. Because it's like, you know, straight down the lens. Like, I'm angry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you about it. Yeah,
it's twisted, it's distorted.
it's very direct.
I'm kind of obsessed with these dancers. They're
They're killing it.
They're amazing.
And the chef's hats. I love the chef's hat. They're always like a big shower cap.
This just makes me wonder what's going on in the kitchen every time I go to a restaurant now. Like,
they're making you a poison cake.
They're making me a poison cake. I mean, I deserve it for ordering a cake at a restaurant.
And for dessert, I will have the soup, the whole cake.
I think they're a very strong performer. I think they're very engaging with how they're doing it. Like they're so expressive in all the emotions, and it's adding something to the atmosphere of this.
Yeah.
I lost control when I started to bake. A dash of death is better to swallow. Don't be scared, you'll be buried tomorrow.
What a line! Oh my word! What a note!
There we go. It's all been building up inside. Let that rage out. You can see every vein going.
Yeah. Oh, they've lost that.
This is chaos. Oh my god, does that spell cake? If that says cake, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No.
I've got. If they
Maybe
made
it
cake.
spells it in Croatian.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Wild.
That was great fun.
Insane.
Poison my cake.
But I'm loving this this theme of kind of this build up into this last section, and it just goes full on rave. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling
it's
it.
a lot of fun.
The vocals at the end.
Yeah,
Let's
really
that
strong.
guttural roar. That just everything that's been building up. That this is all of the hate, all of the sadness, everything you're feeling.
Yeah, and I really like the contrast between like the start and then there's a section in the middle where, like you say, we went back to that kind of fairy tale vibe where it was very like bright and colourful.
Happy.
Yeah,
expressive.
yeah, and all that like
And then
twinkly, and then bam, it's back to all black, angry stuff. It's a good contrast. I do think they could have done more with the that little kind of kitchen background that the backing dancers came out of at the start.
Yeah, we only had it.
It was
at
literally
the-
there for like 20 seconds at the beginning. They came out and then it seemed to disappear. And I thought they were, like I say, I was hoping they were going to actually maybe do a bit of baking or something.
Yeah, the stage was quite bare bones compared to that. I think when you have 6 people on, they go a bit more minimal, like simplistic. I really enjoyed that kind of that backing, and I thought maybe we'd get a bit more of that, even if on the floor. But again, it might be something that we see at Eurovision instead of at Dora, because you never know how it will translate across.
Yeah.
I hope we get a bit more. I think what they're doing is fantastic. I just think it could be made a bit
It
better.
can go to another level.
Yeah.
Definitely. All the lyrics are about this poison cake, and it's kind of a shame not to actually have something to do with cake on.
Have a little apron on, just
Yeah.
like some flower patterns on there, so it looks like you've been baking.
Yeah. More
We might be going a bit
utensils,
too literal with that. Like, if
But the lyrics
imagine
are
if
very
they were
literal.
like dancing spoons on stage. I think then we would be.
please. No, that would be too much. There we go. I lost control when I started to bake. A dash of death is better to swallow. Don't be scared, you'll be buried tomorrow. What a line. I rate that. That's so good.
Incredible.
Very enjoyable. That was a lot of fun.
Love that. I genuinely love that. I think it's so fun. It's so weird. It's so camp, and I think dancers, vocals, music.
Yeah.
Staging I could do a bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more with the staging and just needs that little icing on the cake.
Going to qualify?
Oh yeah, it should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
It's very Eurovision.
Well done, Croatia.
Smashed it. Keeping on that high of the second place last year.
Imagine. Well, that's what we thought of Croatia's entry. What do you all think? Is this a qualifier? Is this a non-qualifier? Are we going to see them duplicate their success from last year? Are we going to see them at the bottom of the scoreboard? And also,
who's going to get to lick the bowl?
My nose just starts bleeding. I was going to say, what's your favourite cake? But you can answer that question if you want.
What is my favourite cake?
What is your favourite cake?
Carrot cake. With the cream cheese on the top. Oof.
Let us know down there in the comments. And as always, we will see you on the next one.
We will.
Take care, guys.
Bye.